Hello, my name is Michael Murray and my partner is Travis Wonderland, and we are working with the organization called the Omaha Beef. And though you may think that they're a meatpacking plant, they're not. They are an arena football team, and they were established in 1999 and are currently in the National Indoor Football League. They play in Ralston Arena here in Omaha, Nebraska, and have had success plenty of times over the years, always usually making the playoffs. And their current owners are Ricky Burtz and Craig Thierry. So after our first meeting with Ricky, he really just plays set in stone with what he really wants is to increase more fan engagement and improve new use of social media, aka like Snapchat. And he said that they have a Snapchat, but they haven't really done much with it. So he's just looking for ideas of like what to really do. And so the goals that we came up with to have in place are increase more fan engagement, call to action on getting fans to attend games, and improve new use of social media, aka Snapchat. And we thought about TikTok. Now, Ricky understands Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and he handles like commercials and newspapers. So we don't really find a need to really like stay in that area. We just really are focusing on the new uses of social media, the new trends and stuff. And so our game plan would be to push for a TikTok account, and we think it's a great idea because it is a great way to create short videos, say like 15 seconds, or you can create a 60-second video, and it's just a great way to increase the awareness of arena football because the younger generations may not know what it is. Everybody knows what the NFL is or the NBA is, but not everybody knows about arena football. And so creating little highlights over games, players, catches, all that type of stuff would be a great way to be posted on TikTok, and we're for sure would get on the For You page and get plenty of likes, you know. And the great thing about that also is that creating TikToks is free. There's no price whatsoever. However, creating ads on TikTok, you know, that's a bit of a different story. I saw that it's like $10 per CPM, which means every 1,000 views, you can post an ad for $10. So it's a little bit more pricey. And also on top of that, you have to have a down payment of $500 for an ad campaign, which is a little much. So like what I would do would create an account, just make free posts and just see what happens after that. And if you're increasing, then like stay with it. Or if you see in other ways, maybe think about putting an ad out on TikTok, you know, who knows? But along with TikTok, we say create ads on Snapchat. It's the minimum daily budget is $5 a day to advertise. With 229 million users active every day, and they are on average 30 minutes per day, it's a no-brainer to invest $5 a day to create an ad to put on Snapchat. It's a smart decision to do so because it will increase more chances of gaining new fans and stuff. But going back to the whole thing with Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, he knows really how to handle it. But with my input on Instagram, I find a new way that you could do is to maybe put like clothes on an Instagram ad or something, because when you scroll through Instagram, you see a lot of pictures of like sweatshirts and hats and stuff. So doing so with your own merch, you could leave a link to it, click on it, and people could go straight to your website and purchase it from there because they scroll through and see that ad. They'd be like, oh, Omaha Beef, okay, let me show my support, and then you gain more fan acknowledgement, more fan engagement, and everything just comes around full circle.
All right, so quick audit of Omaha Beef. As of May 10th of 2020, for their Twitter, they've been around 6,000 followers, Facebook 15,000 followers, and for their Instagram on down, it's a little bit lower. So for the main follower right now would be Facebook, and their second follower would be Twitter, and we really are looking forward to trying to bump up those numbers for Instagram, LinkedIn, and for YouTube. Next slide. All right. So the solution we think is like having to start like some more social media platforms and accounts, such as TikTok, because TikTok is one more thriving with our ones right now, as it right now is kind of like replacing Vine as it is right now for a lot of us who have been there for Vine as well. Doing TikTok, it can actually help us see the player's personality and even some highlights of the games, which I think would easily benefit the Omaha Beef to get people there and to watch their games and to buy tickets and all. I also believe that she create and put out advertisements for Snapchat with links to the Omaha Beef website, which is of course just put out an advertisement that's worth probably around like $5 at minimum, and it'll be easy for everyone to see it. Oh, Omaha Beef's coming to town in a few. You can go and link to the website and go get it. Personalized social media with basically telling there's a certain event going on, such as a whiteout or Star Wars night. People may end up going there and actually being have fan engagement there, like such as dress up in the whiteout or dress up as whatever Star Wars character that they might think of or want to dress up as. And of course, get a team to run social media accounts. You have interns or have hired staff. Really, I think this is like an amazing idea that I think I can actually help people on the outside get their foot in the door, or is also to like it's also to help make sure we get more personalized approach to our social media accounts and platforms. Next slide. Of course, the benefits, as I said earlier, there's a lot more teams out there, a lot more for the people of Omaha, which of course Omaha, as I said, that's been is the it's the biggest audience in the league right now because it's Omaha, and Omaha is one of the biggest ones. And a lot of people actually come in and out Omaha, especially during times of the summer when there's a College World Series, when there's just a lot of other stuff as well. Because like they're in Middle America, which a lot of people actually come in and out, and it's actually one of the easiest places I believe actually get in and out. Of course, being on more social media and running more posts and advertisements. Of course, we always when we look forward to getting more fans and younger fans as well. Because like more young we can get into it, the more they'll grow up and the more they'll talk more about to their friends, and then they start talking to their family about it, and they talk to other friends and all that. It's a good chain reaction to get more younger fans and just get more fans in general. And of course, having a team to focus on social media accounts will always, I believe, will always be a great thing as long as they know the goals that they have to go through, the goals they have to reach, and all that. Especially, two to three hands are better than one, and with with let's say 6 or 8 hands, they're gonna get out a lot more stuff out there for the people of Omaha, and especially for Omaha Beef.
So in conclusion, our main focus is to get accounts on more social media platforms. Main focus is TikTok and Snapchat, and then create more personalized content to talk about more of the players and their backstories and such, and more events for fans to be included in on, such as like what Travis mentioned, like the whiteouts or Star Wars nights, or even like halftime events where, say, a fan could win like $1,000 or something, something flamboyant like that. Then also, what Travis also mentioned is like get a team of hired personnel or interns to watch and run over the social media accounts, just to really get that person a good experience with a foot in the door. And that is all of our presentation. So thank you.